The technical stability and variability of the numerous striking and footwork techniques are the main goals to be able to adequately solve the various match situations. As a consequence, it's important to include exercises that combine different techniques, different timings and rotations. In this video you will watch 11 exercises that improve these specific abilities. The first exercise combines the stroke sequence topspin-block-counter between the two players. Sometimes it's easier to understand for the players when they concentrate on their own sequence, that is topspin-counter-block. The topspin of player A is blocked by player B passively before player A plays back the ball slowly with the counter so that player B can play a topspin that is blocked by player A, and so on. To get the right rhythm in this exercise, it's important that block and counter are played slowly or passively, and only the topspin is played fast or explosive. Doing so, players have to adapt blade angles, speed or rhythm and timing, and the different striking techniques. Remember that this exercise includes technical goals and has no tactical reasons, because it's not the tactical goal to play passive after an explosive topspin. After the sequence or exercise is played with the backhand side in exercise 2, now in exercise 3 and 4 it's played parallel. Because of the shorter distance, there is less time to perform the techniques. This raises the time pressure and makes this exercise harder for the players. Pay attention that players have a good weight transfer during forehand topspin to play it explosively. For the fast backhand topspin, players should have enough backswing with the forearm before hitting the ball. In exercise 5, the same stroke sequence is played in the backhand diagonal, but with a stepping or jumping around to play a forehand topspin from the backhand side. During exercise 6, the stroke sequence topspin-block-chop is performed between the two players. For each single player, the sequence is topspin-chop-block, which is easier to keep in mind for the players. So the topspin of player A is blocked from player B before player A plays a chop or backspin ball that is answered with the topspin of player B, which is blocked by player A, and so on. It's good to start this exercise with a long backspin service so that for the first topspin the rotation direction stays the same, and this topspin is played more with a vertical incline plane that makes the ball slower. This first topspin is blocked from the service player before the topspin player performs a chop, which is a defense backspin ball, which is tactically not clever but is good for the desired technical goals. It is also good for offensive players when they learn to produce backspin even with their offensive rubbers and blades, because it improves the ball feeling and soft touch. This exercise also improves the perception of the amount of rotation the ball arrives with. After this rotation perception, the right blade angles must be adjusted to avoid mistakes. During exercise 7, the same stroke sequence is played with the backhand side. Pay attention that the right-handed players put their left leg behind the right one to open the left body side for a better chop with the backhand. Often, offensive players are not used to this body position and play a backhand push in front of the body so that the ball goes too high afterwards. In this situation, they need enough space for the backswing with lifting the racket besides the body to perform an adequate backhand chop. In exercise 8, the stroke sequence between the two players is topspin, counter topspin and block. Each single player plays 2 times a topspin, followed by a block, except for the receiver who plays only 1 topspin followed by a block in the first sequence. During this exercise, the blade angle must be closed very much to play the counter topspin. The second technical adaptation is that the backswing for the topspins and block is limited because of the time pressure. In addition, the accelerations of the 2 different topspins is different because the topspin on an arriving block is different in contrast to a topspin that is played on an arriving topspin. In exercise 9, the sequence of topspin-topspin-block is performed in the backhand side. Again, the fine-tuning of the technical details, blade angle adjustment and incline movement plane adjustment are improved by this exercise. It's important that players also focus on small jumps to be at the right place behind the ball to play it perfectly in front of the body. In addition, the right timing and range of motion of the forearm and wrist movement must be adjusted. During exercise 10 and 11, the sequence of topspin-topspin-block is played parallel. Because of the shorter distance compared to the diagonal, again the time pressure is higher. As a consequence, there is less time for the range of motions for the topspins and block. Pay attention that the racket of the players don't fall too deep under the table surface during backswing, because the risk of hitting the ball too late is higher, which results in placement, direction or length problems. This technical exercise is also good because small technical differences between the 2 topspins must be adjusted. Thanks for watching, have fun during training and please subscribe.